take back the little 3B days if we can.
What's up, music fans? This is Lance Henderson with What's Up TV. I have the pleasure to be here with Scott H. Biram, the original dirty old one-man band, and he's out of Austin, Texas.
Yep.
And he's going to be stepping on stage here at the Nightlight Lounge here tonight. And thank you so much for sitting down with us. We appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Great. So my first question that I wanted to ask you is, how did you first get into music and start playing?
My dad used to take me to a lot of shows back when I was a kid. The Armadillo World Headquarters in Austin is the first place that AC/DC ever played in North America, was at the Armadillo. So he took me to see like Doc Watson when I was a kid, and I remember the first record he bought while I was around was the Lightning Hopkins record and stuff like that. So I guess my dad's pretty responsible for me like getting into music. And then as far as playing music, I guess it was bands in high school trying to impress girls or something.
Yeah. Well, so what were some of your major influences coming up in your career?
Well, like Doc Watson and Lightning Hopkins, of course, on the blues and the countryside and the bluegrass side, and in high school I was playing punk bands, and Black Flag has been a big influence as far as guitar. I wouldn't know how to play guitar if it wasn't for old Metallica records.
Okay, yeah.
Just regular old punk rock and hard rock and everything, and then all those blues influences really held with me all through childhood and into now.
So what are some of the
later childhood?
What are some aspects of your own personality that you bring to all those influences to create sort of your unique sound?
I don't know. Growing up in the country, and then and all the always being around like plowed up dirt and stuff when I was a kid, and tin buildings and things like that. That's always something that's kind of like rides in my mind, and then just being wild and partying and high school and college and everything. I guess I just try to. I'm depressed generally, so I just kind of give that. I let them know about it. I guess something. I don't know.
How would you describe your live show?
Depends on when you catch me, I guess. Most of them are kind of, wild, a little on the harder side, because like I said, punk was and rock were kind of a influence on me. So when I started being a one-man band, the reason I became a one-man band was to keep, to make it louder and have more to compete with rock bands, so I could be playing in rock clubs, because I don't want to play in coffee shops and listening rooms or whatever. I want it to smell like beer.
Yeah. I read that you have an album that just dropped. Is there anything you can tell us about that?
Yeah, it had been since its release. It was 3 years since the last one. I've been working on it for 2 years. Recorded it all myself. I did all the instruments and everything on there myself, except for a couple tracks with my friends at Black Diamond Heavies. Sat in, put on some electric piano and drums.
What's it called?
The Black Diamond Heavies.
No, the name of the album.
The Something's Wrong, Lost Forever.
Yeah.
Double title, I guess. I spent a lot of time on it and did it all myself, which tends to make it get dragged out even more because overcritical and perfectionism. It didn't come out very perfect. But,
okay. All right. So where can people, if people are interested in checking that out, where can they get the new album?
In pretty much any local record store in the U.S. and I think Canada and Europe and Australia.
And you also have
on my website, scottbyram.com. And and then other places on the internet where you would find other CDs. Pretty much anywhere. I mean, it's out there.
Good.
I got good distribution.
Great. Yeah, that's about all the questions I had. Is there anything I didn't ask you that maybe you wanted to get out there?
Not that I can think of. I don't know, man.
Scott Biram.
Just on the days.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
Let's try this. First song on the new record. Down, 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 time.